Can't stop the feeling. Good morning, Double R Radio live on Facebook right now. 8:35 in the morning, Wednesday morning, Hump Day Wednesday it is. The Spurs played their last game. I think there's a lot of other NBA teams that are playing their last game of the regular season before the playoffs kick off. And I got my playoff tickets. I don't know about you guys, but I got my playoff tickets. And I got to tell you, man, the Rockets, I know about Golden State. I understand about Golden State. But the Rockets, the Houston Rockets, they make me very, very nervous because the Rockets are a very good team. They really are. Good morning, shout out to Cindy Martinez Hernandez. También El Primo, Roger Rivas. Good morning, Primo. Now, like I said, I mean, the playoffs start this weekend. I'm ready for it. Easter weekend as well. I think it's either going to be Saturday night or Sunday, but the Spurs playoffs start this weekend, no doubt about it. And we're taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. Even Memphis, all of the Western Conference teams are tough teams, man. It really is. So it's going to be really, really interesting. But like I said, the team to look out for are the Houston Rockets. They look really, really good, and they make me very nervous. Of course, I'm a big Spurs fan, but the Houston Rockets, man, los Houston Rockets están pero, in the words of my buddy, están pero pesados esos cabrones, están pesados esos cabrones. And that's true, it really, really is. Anyway, then it's time for question of the day. But before I get to question of the day, you know, so many people are talking about, I'm going to get relaxed here. In the words of my son, it sucks getting old, and he's probably right. Anyways, everybody's talking about what happened on the United Airlines flight when somebody got yanked out, thrown out of the airplane, because he didn't want to leave. Now the CEO of the United Airlines has come out and publicly apologized for that incident. That was crazy. That was stupid. It all in all, I mean, I've been offered deals. There's been 2 or 3 times I've been at the airport, and they're saying we're overbooked. You know, who wants to reschedule their flight for an hour later, 2 hours later, and they offer you all these little gimmies, all these benefits, and all this. You get $300 and flying and all this other stuff. But sometimes you want to get to where you want to get to, and even more so, I'll start thinking, well, what happens if I change flights, and the flight that I go on, the plane goes down? But if I would have stayed on this flight, I would have been okay. But what happens if God's trying to tell me I should change flights because the flight I'm supposed to be on is going down? You start thinking all these things, man. Go, oh, man, decisions. But at the end of the day, you want to stay with what's going on, right? You know, you want to stay with, you know, whatever scheduled flight you have. And it just, I mean, the video of that man being yanked off a plane, it's terrible. It really, really is, man. Regardless of how they did it, what they had to do. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't fly that often, but all I know is that if that would have been me being yanked off of a plane, I mean, I would have hired a lawyer by now, and that's ain't no doubt about that. United Airlines was going to make a monstrous donation to Robert Rivas Radio, and that's the truth. By the way, people are telling me, Robert, really? East LA, the band Tierra, they're coming to San Antonio? That's right. The band Tierra from California, East LA, are going to be performing here in San Antonio at Pueblo Hall, May the 17th, May the 18th. It's on a Friday night. But check out the prices. The band that's going to be opening up is going to be the Liberty Band. Liberty Band's going to be opening up at Pueblo Hall. That's going to be on a Friday night, and they're going to be charging $40 pre-sale, $50 at the door. That's a chunk of change right there. It really, really is. Even more so on a Friday night. Eso está caranchito. Good morning, shout out to Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez. So, like I said, the Houston Rockets are looking good this year. They really, really are. Let me go ahead and get to my question of the day. I am a kind of person that I hardly ever eat cornbread, right? Cornbread. I remember in elementary, junior high, high school, right? In schools, in las escuelas, in the schools, whenever you would get lunch, at least one of those days, one of the 5 days of school, they always involved cornbread. And I always liked cornbread. The school cornbread was always good, you know, big, fat, yellow, right? And, to say that I go to a restaurant looking to order cornbread is far and few. I don't do that. If I go to Luby's and I'm going through the line and they go, a roll, sir, every once in a while, I'll get some cornbread. Just because I say, man, I haven't had cornbread in a long time. I don't know why I do not eat cornbread more often. So, my question of the day, simple and to the point. Cornbread. Do you like cornbread, and how do you like your cornbread? Regular or jalapeno cornbread? Jalapeno cornbread's pretty good. It is. It really, really is. Right? Cornbread can be cornbread, but jalapeno, it gives it that kick. ¿Cómo se dice? Le da la patada. You know? It really, really does. Jalapeno cornbread. It does. And there are people that know how to make it, and there are people that don't. My buddy, Abel Martinez, was telling me, he shared a story with me that he went to Cracker Barrel during the day, and I don't know what he ate, but he said the cornbread that he got was burned, and it was hard, and it was terrible. And I said, how can anybody screw up cornbread? But obviously, Cracker Barrel screwed up on their cornbread. There you have it. But like I said, I'm not a big fan of cornbread. I'm not going to say I don't like it. I like cornbread. It's not on my priority list of what you get on corn, on bread. On your starch, if you want to call it that. But, man, hey, cornbread, man, with some butter on top. Red beans and rice. Right after sex. It's all there. Good morning, shout out to Elsa Valdez, Mississippi in the casa. Angelana, Corpus Christi in the house. Anyways, good morning, shout out to me, going out to Sandra Salazar. Joining me on my morning show también. Janie Torres Rivas, Janie Rivas Torres también. Joining me is the buenos días. Anyways, there we go. Good morning, Angel. How are things in Corpus, Angel? I need to go back to Corpus. I want to do some fishing. I want to go do some fishing, Angel. You got to show me all the good fishing spots, Angel. I want to go do some fishing. My only problem is I'm going fishing. I can't take the fish off the hook. I'm serious. I'm not lying to you. I'm sorry. I cannot take the fish off the hook. But that's another story. 8:42 in the morning. Let's get me going. Let's do some Rubén Ramos, La Boa. Good morning, Double R Radio. Wednesday morning. Hump Day Wednesday. What am I?